Hey,
Hey, what's up? What's the word?
nothing, nothing much.
I'm just chilling, vibing. I was actually just bumping some of my shit, waiting for you to
Okay,
join up.
okay.
I don't know if you heard this song.
Are you talking about the dirty bum bitch one?
Nah, that was me trolling. I'm talking about this. She a dancer song. This is like for strippers.
Okay.
I was just vibing though. But yeah, so what's good though? Like I know everybody wants us to talk about some sun. I know we're here to talk about sun, but um, I don't want to just jump into that right away. You feel me? I just want to
Yeah, I was
before I
gonna
jump
say
into
let the
that.
people join in, and then we could once people start joining and shit like that, we could talk about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to jump into that right away. I want people to. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for people to join up a little bit.
What you got going on right now?
Shit. Besides bumping this shit, this music right here, I just got a package too. Um, about to open that shit in a little bit. I don't know what the fuck is inside, but I'm about to find out. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I don't know if you ever seen this shit, but
What's that?
this is when I was on a cover of a magazine
Oh wow, what the fuck?
back in like 2015. I used to be a
What?
model and shit.
Oh, for real?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say.
Hey, I ain't no model, you crazy. I mean, I could probably be, but I'm dead. You could be. You could probably be one. Niggas was
I
in the
I'm
niggas
gonna
was in the
have to.
comments. Niggas was in the comments asking if you had an OnlyFans and shit.
I'm fucking. I ain't got no fucking OnlyFans.
Yo, people was in the comments like, "Yo, she got an OnlyFans." I was like, "Man, I don't know." I'm like, you're asking the wrong person.
Nah, I couldn't be no model. You said y'all can model together.
And everybody in and out of this motherfucker.
No, for real.
We need at least niggas to stay and chill. As long as we got at least like a good 10 heads in here and just chill, good 10 people chilling around, chill. We could probably start talking about some.
No, for real.
But for the people that's on here though and shit, like, tell me like, what's up, chat? What y'all want to know? Like, what's what's on y'all minds? What kind of questions y'all got? I'll write some questions down. If I see some good questions, I'll write them down that I'll get to. What kind of chat? What kind of questions y'all got, chat? Let me know what kind of questions y'all got. Share the live. Share the live. Make sure everybody be respectful. Y'all will get banned. But what kind of questions y'all got?
Man, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't talk to lunatic no more.
Like, I can't really bump nothing else because if not, like they'll probably take my
They'll
live
end the
down. But this
live.
is
They'll
all
end the
my shit,
live.
so
Yeah, that it
this
happened to
is
my live a couple times.
this
They'll end
is
the
this is
live.
my music, so they can't do nothing to that. You feel me? Like I own the rights to this music, so they cannot cut my live. They can't do nothing. All right, we good. As long as I play my shit, we good. But if I play some other shit, it's over. As long as I play my shit, we good. I own the rights to this, 100%.
I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what happened to that dude. I didn't even know him. I don't think.
We might find, we might. I mean, yo, we don't even know. We haven't even got to that yet, though. We didn't even get to that conversation yet. But that's a good question. But we didn't even get there yet. I ain't even gonna lie. We didn't even get there yet. But on some real shit though, like, like I don't even really know where you from for real. Like, so for the few people that's on here, like, where you from for real?
I'm from San Diego, California. Born and raised. Born and raised. Shit, I wish I was born in the Bay, but shit.
Hold on, let me get my pad and my pen real quick so I can start taking a couple notes and shit. Look, I got a pen that says my name on it.
Oh, that's lit.
Hey, trying to be a little fancy and shit, you know, all promo. So you from some San Diego? What's San Diego like?
San Diego is it's a big city and it's a big city and everybody knows everybody like but more of this like more of the point is like San Diego is it's a good city for real. Like it's chill. Like it has its moments where it be too much, but if you people that are from San Diego know what's up. Like they know like oh okay like it's good. Like it's good. Like it's good out here. We have good food out here. The Mexican food is good. We got some certain Jamaican spots that are good. Like we and then like the clubs and and shit like that out here is good. Like it's good. Like
All right,
I
so
love it.
since that's your city, right? And that's where you was born and raised at. For anybody that's not from there, tell me like obviously like where to, like if you wasn't from there and you went to visit out there, like where should you be at? Where should you not go? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what places you don't want to be? What's some you know what I mean?
So
Like if you
if I
just want
was
to have a good time type shit and stay away from
yeah.
the you know.
Yeah. So if I wasn't from here,
Uh huh.
I would go to like the beach. That's somewhere I would go because I love the water. I love the water scene. Like I love being around water and shit like that. I would go to the beach because the beach out here is so nice. It's super nice. Like the water's like it's beautiful. Like everything, and then like they have like at the beach at this beach called it's called Belmont Park, Mission
Mm-hmm.
Beach, and it's like they have rides there and shit like that, and they got good food. They got
So
like an
so
ice
it's a
cream
good
spot
place for me
there.
to take my shorty. Like if I had a shorty and I wanted to take her there, like I could slide over there, have a good time. Don't have to worry
Yeah,
about like no funny
yeah,
business and like me having to
yes,
like
yes,
get into no
yeah.
scuffle with somebody real quick.
No, you wouldn't get
All
into
right,
anything. You wouldn't get into anything over there. Like it's a
I
lot
ain't
of
gonna
white
have to
people
tighten up or
over
nothing. Like I just want to make sure.
there.
So now because me personally, I don't even like beaches for real. But shit, if it's a nice place to be, I might just you know what I mean, might slide. You know what I mean? Who knows? If I can see some nice ass, if I'm with the fellas, maybe I ain't got a shorty. Maybe I'll just go over there and enjoy the view. Then you know what I'm saying? Like that's where the hubs be at, or where they be at?
The
Where the
host,
hubs be at? Yeah, where they be at? Where the 304s be at?
the host be if you really want to get into it, they be on Main Street, and that's the blade out here. That's where all the hoes be. Like, mm-mm. I don't go over
Oh
there.
shit. Hey, somebody asked, what's your favorite Jamaican food?
Okay, so there's this spot over in Southeast San Diego.
Shout out to my nigga
Um,
BZ on the check-in.
um, it's called the Caribbean something. I can never really get into like what the name of it, but it's called Caribbean something. But
Okay.
it's really good. They got good food. They got good Jamaican food. They got everything. They got the jerk chicken, the rice, they got it all. Like it's good. Finger
I ain't gonna
looking
lie,
good.
I fuck with jerk chicken. That should be fire. I ain't gonna hold you. My boy Hayes put me on to jerk chicken one time, and I haven't stopped. Like every time I go to Jamaican spot, I need to have some. Like I ain't gonna hold you. But I got some from one spot one time. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was spicy as fuck. I couldn't even enjoy that shit for real. Like that shit was too hot. I was
Yeah, the
done.
places out here,
Shout out to my nigga
it
Hayes.
yeah, the Jamaican spots out here, you can ask for spicy. Like they don't just like throw spicy shit on your shit. Like you tell them if you want spicy, and they'll ask you too, like, oh, do you want how spicy do you want it?
Right.
They'll give you like a level, like you want mild, medium, hot, extra hot. Like they just don't like have you like thinking like, oh, this is about to be good and shit like that. But the whole time is spicy the motherfucker. You
Spicy the
can't even.
motherfucker, right? Yeah,
No,
nah.
they don't do that out here.
So other than that, like, tell me, like about your background and shit, cause I'm just getting to know you still. I really don't know who you really are like that. You know what I mean? So before I just start asking you a bunch of questions, like, I do want to get to know you a little bit. So all right. So you're from the Bay. I mean, not from the Bay. You're from San Diego. Sorry. Um, and you basically was born and raised out there. You love Jamaican food. Um, what's your nationality though? Like, what's your background?
I'm black, Dominican, Samoan, and Indian.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not playing. I'm being dead ass serious.
Nah, hold on. You wait, say that one more time. Black,
Black, Dominican, Samoan, and Indian.
black, Dominican, Samoan, and Indian. Damn, that's four different things. I didn't even know you had Dominican in you. That's crazy. Shout out to my guy Zon and check-in. Maestro, what's up, my boy? Yeah, Buck. But damn, that's wild. That's mad. Yo, I would have thought you was like white for real or something like that. I ain't gonna
No, I'm
lie.
not white. Everybody that I know. Well, when I was younger, people used to be like, "Are you white?" And I would have to tell them, like, "No, I'm not white. Like, I'm not mixed with white. Like, I have no white in me." But the people that I know, who I know and grew up with, they know. Like, they know. Like, they see my mom, they see my dad. Like, like they be like, oh, okay, now we know she's not right. Like a couple people told me that, like a couple people tell me that I don't really look white. I
Hmm.
mean, you can tell from my hair, like when I wear my hair down, that, oh, I got curly hair, so you can tell I'm mixed with something. But they just don't know what, but they know I'm mixed. But yeah.
Damn, I'm glad we got that out there because I would have never known or guessed a day in my life that you had four different things. You feel me? That's crazy. Hey, and yo, my guy Maestro on the check-in, man. Once again, shout out to Maestro. Yo, he's a multi-platinum Grammy Award winning producer. You feel me? Like, so like he definitely a real one. You know what I mean? Like if anybody on this check-in like do music or need beats, like holla at my guy Maestro. But y'all better have your paper right because he's not cheap. Like he work with big artists. You feel me? Like so. I ain't even gonna get into that conversation because that's a whole nother convo. Like, but shout out to Music Maestro on the check-in, man. Salute, brother. Um, but yeah. So, what do you want? Because I know everybody knows you as he said, no, don't holler at me. Oh man, so I know you said you want people to well, you go by Miss Freckles on Instagram, right?
Yeah, but
But
I go by Pearly Poo.
you go by Pearly Poo. I bet. So everybody we here
I
with Pearly Poo, right?
Yes.
Pearly Poo, and that's like Winnie the Pooh.
Something like that. But I mean, the name Pooh, I is, yeah, Winnie the Pooh, but um, my Pooh is different.
Yeah, okay. I guess we'll get into that because I don't even know what that means. So like, you want to explain how it's different?
It's different because it's like when I was younger, like my mom would always call me Pooh Bear or like Boo Boo Bear, and like we had like
Okay.
a name for us and stuff like that. So it's like sentimental to me. Like that name is like sentimental to me and shit like that because yeah.
Copy, copy. Okay. So I bet. So we gonna call you Pooh. We gonna call you Pooh. Pearly Pooh. We here with Pearly Pooh on the check-in. So another question for you is basically like, cause you told me you basically where you from. You told me your background. You told me what you want people to call you by. But I guess like everybody that's here really, really want to know like what's up with Pearly Pooh and like what happened during the whole video that everybody's been watching that's gone viral like a million times over and over and over for the past like what 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So what really like took place from I guess you know before the video to like you know because I don't think anybody knows what really happened before you started going live, right? Like people just know like what happened from the live and on,
Mm-hmm.
but what really happened before the live? Like, how did we
Oh
even get there? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So basically, before that live even happened, before I even went on live,
uh
I had went to this area out here in San Diego where it's like Brim territory. Brims is like a gang out here. It's a blood gang out here, 5'9" Brims or whatever. It's Ocean View Boulevard. And I went to my what's that liquor store called over there? It's called Mike's Liquor, I think. I
huh.
think it's called Mike's Liquor. I went to
Okay.
the liquor store and I was just going there just to go there. Like I wasn't trying to look in no like look for no trouble or nothing like that. I was just going over there just to, I guess like I don't know, like politic and like see what's up or whatever. But these girls were like, oh, like why are you claiming that you're from Brims? You're not from Brims, and all this other bullshit. And so I started getting to them with them, and then this guy comes up and his name is Lunatic, and Lunatic is I guess he's the general from Brims,
Okay.
and he came up and he was like, oh, y'all need to leave her alone. Wooty wooty whoop, leave her alone. Like if she want to be from Brims, she could be from Brims or whatever. And so so Lunatic ended up taking me like away from the liquor store. Like we like were talking, we were getting to know each other. He took me to his like I think his grandma's house or whatever, and showed me his dogs or whatever, and was just like telling me what he do and shit like that. And then we went to then after that we went to this view. It's called J Street Marina. It's like a little bay. It's like a little bay where it's like it has like water and like a park, whatever, and shit like that. So he took me there, and then
Okay.
we were just talking and shit like that, chopping it up or whatever. And then like we ended up going to back to his house, and he was showing me pictures of his all the game members from Brims and shit like that. And yeah, and then things got saucy and yeah, I'm not
So
even gonna get
you
into
got
that.
into it with a bunch of girls first though. That's kind of
Yes.
like how you ended up even like coming across this guy. Like first you was going at it with a what? It was like three of them.
It was like cause the one girl, she was like, oh, I know you. And then like these two other girls were like, they just had an issue with me. I don't know why, but they had an issue with me. They was not fucking with me or whatever. And yeah, they was not fucking with me.
But what
And
was it like three or four of them or what? Like
it was like about like three.
and so you was ready to get it in with three
Well, I
Johns
wasn't
real
gonna get
quick.
down
Like
with them. I wasn't gonna get down with them. But if it came to it, I would have got down with them. But I was just on some chill shit. Like I
right,
wasn't
right. You
trying to
ain't go over
start
there
no
to start no
problems.
problems. You went over there to what like get some liquor or some shit.
I was not getting no liquor. I was gonna get some to drink from the store because I was in the
Okay,
area.
copy.
And I was in the area, and like I just wanted something quick and fast, like something to drink and shit like that, because I was thirsty and shit. So,
Okay.
and I just so happened to be in that area because like um, I can't remember where I was going, but I was supposed to be meeting up with somebody, and the plans got canceled, whatever. So I ended up just, and I was in their area because that's where they live, who I was trying to see. So, yeah.
All right, so that's before the whole live situation. So then how'd
I'm
you end
gonna
up
tell you
like?
how I'm gonna tell you how the live happened and shit.
Yeah, because
I'm
now I'm
just
like
slow.
trying
I'm
because
just
now I'm curious now because I'm like I like what the fuck happened? Like
no.
how'd you end up
Listen, just
there?
listen, just listen, just listen. So
'Cause this just sound like a dream. You know, like when you
I
dreaming
know when you
and like you one place and then like out of nowhere you're somewhere else and then out of nowhere like some other shit is happening. Then you falling from the sky and then you like you know what I mean? Like that shit. This just sound like a dream. Like you was one place, ran into some bitches, and then this nigga came out of nowhere. Then you was chilling with him and meeting a bunch of gang members and like you know what I'm saying? Like this just sound like a dream. Like, but go ahead. I'm gonna let you rock.
and so basically like I'm like after like me and Lunatic like was like looking at the pictures and shit like that, like we got into it. I can't remember what we got into it about, but
Hmm.
like we got into it. Like I'm trying to remember what we got into it about. It was some to the effect of like some girl called his phone and was like, "Who you with? Are you still with that bitch from the liquor store?" And he was like, "Oh, like why you in my business?" Like, and I was just like, first off, you're not my nigga. Like, you're not my man or whatever like that. So you don't gotta like like say shit like to that's gonna get you in trouble or something like that if you fucking with the female. But and then like he was just like, "Oh no, like no, like the bitch just tripping and shit like that." And then so basically I said something and he was like, "What the fuck? Like, what? You could leave." And I was like, "Okay, I'll leave." So I ended up leaving from his house. And then as I'm walking, I knew what the area, but I was where I was in, but I walked to like the trolley station and that's where the live happened. So I'm walking as like he didn't try to stop me or nothing like that. Like he was good or whatever. Like he wasn't like I like we was into it for real. And then after I want to say I was walking for about like 5-10 minutes, and then I finally like made it to the trolley station. Once I made it to the trolley station, I hopped on Facebook Live. I hopped on
Okay.
Facebook Live because like the trolley wasn't gonna come until like for an hour, so I would have been waiting out there like bored, and I was bored, so I was just like, you know what, let me go live.
And
I
what
went
time
on
was it?
live. Out, huh?
What time was it?
It was like I can't remember. It was late though. It was like
Yeah, cause you could tell it's late as fuck in that video.
I can't remember what time it was, but it was late though. It was late. The trolleys wasn't running no more. I had to wait like a whole like I think like an hour or like
How long ago was this?
this was like 3 years ago.
And wait, so how old are you now?
I'm 24.
Oh, so you was like
I
what,
was 20.
21, 20?
I was 20.
Damn. Oh, so you was technically you was still like you wasn't even really like an adult for real. Like you was a young adult, but I mean 20, I guess I don't know. I mean you was old enough to be outside, but like damn, you was outside like that at 20? Like the fuck? You girls be wilding outside at these young ass ages, bro, for real. But all right, go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going.
And then like I was on live. I was just talking shit. Like I was talking shit to like everybody that was like on my live. My live started getting jumping. My live started getting jumping. Like a lot of people was on my live because I was just talking about some dumb shit. Like I was saying funny shit, but like I was just on one. Like I was going through it. I was like not in a good headspace. So I was cussing everybody out. And
Right.
motherfuckers was on the live telling me some why you being like that? Like why you being like that, Pearl? Like what's good with you? Like what's up? Like what's wrong with you? And shit like that. So I'm on the live, chopping it up or whatever. And then at like this guy I seen this guy and I went up to the guy because I wanted to ask him like, do you know if the trial's gonna come earlier or do I
Mm-hmm.
gotta wait this long or whatever? So I was chopping it up with the guy as I left my phone where I was at on the other side. I didn't bring my phone. I just went to the guy or whatever.
Okay.
As like I guess as I'm like talking to the guy, I see a black figure, like a guy, just go up to my shit, and I'm like, oh shit, like I'm about to get robbed or whatever like that. And then I was like, hey, that's my shit, that's my stuff. And then he was like, oh, this is your stuff, and I was like, yeah. So I went back to the other side, stopped talking to the guy or whatever that I was talking to, and the guy asked me like, he asked me a question, he asked me something, I can't remember what he asked me, but after that, he was all like, "Oh, I told him like wooty wooty whoop or whatever," and then like he was all like, "Where you from?" I said 5'9". I'm from Brims. I said I'm from Brims, and he was like, "Oh, for real?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Do you?" And then I said, "Do you know Lunatic?" And I don't know why I brung up his name. I don't know why I brung up Lunatic's name. I don't know. I think I brung up his name because I felt like I was being like kind of like I thought I was getting like banged on. Like I thought he was banging on me because out here in San Diego, you just don't go up to somebody asking them where they from unless they from an actual set.
Right. Okay.
So, so I was just like, what the fuck? So, and then I said what I said. I said, if you don't know lunatic, then you're banging it, right? And then he hit me. And after he hit me, I played dead. Like I didn't know if he had a gun on him or whatever, but I played dead. I was I kid you I kid
Hold
you
on, nah.
not.
I don't want to
I kid you
laugh.
not. Like I'm not making this shit up for
I
real.
ain't
This
trying to
shit is
laugh,
some real
but
shit.
you
I
played
played
dead.
dead. Like I played dead. Like after he hit me, I was like, okay, bitch, like it's time to get like in your mode. Like this nigga probably got the gun. Like this nigga probably gonna shoot me because I'm up here talking reckless to him and
I'm weak.
I said what I said and that got him heated in the spur of a moment and he put his hands on me. So I was like, you know what, I'm playing dead. And I'm playing dead too. I remember I was like I tried to make it look like real, like I was on the ground. I remember all I was doing was like
Damn.
like
Nah,
real
not
like
you
dead
playing.
ass. Like I was not playing like and then like I was on the floor for a minute. I had my eyes like open to see if he was still like there, still standing over my phone. But then this
You over
girl
here like,
come but this is where the live cuts off, like this is where the live cuts off. So after he hit me, I was still on live. This girl
okay.
walks up. That's how I know I was set up. Like I was set up because there is no way that like motherfuckers just like come up to me like asking me like where I'm from and shit like that
So
without
you
with
think
from
he had
nowhere.
something to do with the same girls that you ran into
Yes, he
before?
was. Yes, he did. Because the girl after he hit me,
Makes sense.
this girl came up and was and you see her in the camera. Like I wish I had. I think I have the fuller video. I'll send that to you later. She comes up, she's walking, she has her like face covered in some more shit, and she takes my phone. And then after she takes my phone, I think the live was still on live, and like somehow I must have got my phone back. Somehow I got my phone back. I don't know how I got my phone back, but
Mm-hmm.
I got my phone or whatever, and these Mexicans pull up or whatever like that. These Mexicans pull up and they were like, "Hey, are you good? Like,
The
are
fuck?
you okay? Like, do you want us to take you to the hospital? Like, we seen what happened. The guy hit you and shit like that. And you were on the floor for a long time. Are you good?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm good." And so they were like, "Do you need a ride somewhere?" And I was like, "Yeah, can you take me um can you take me to I was gonna go to my friend's house who I was supposed to link with. um I told him like, can you take me to Ocean Boulevard? And the guy was acting like he didn't want to take me. The guy was like, "Oh no, we're not going there." I guess they were like another gang or whatever, Mexican gang, whatever like that, because they acted like they didn't want to take me to Ocean View
So
Boulevard.
so hold on, let me get this straight. You went from the trolley station, right? No, first you was at a liquor store getting into it with a bunch of blood bitches, right? And then you ended up at some type of crip. I mean, nah, not crip. Somebody's blood house, right? Something like that. Meeting a bunch of or blood block. I mean, meeting a bunch of gang members or some shit, right?
No, not meeting him, but he showed me pictures of the gang
Oh, okay,
members.
okay. And then you ended up at the trolley,
Hmm.
and then from there you ended up getting picked up by a bunch of Mexicans.
Yeah, so like
Damn, that shit really sound like a
they
dream for real.
I forgot where they took me, but they took me somewhere, and like I was like, you know what, I'm good. Can you just let me out, whatever? And like I'm still on live, like I'm still on live. I can't see what what the comments are saying, but a lot of people are like commenting or whatever, and I'm not really on my phone because my phone fell somewhere in the car. So I hop out the car or whatever, and I'm walking. As I'm walking down the street, these Crips pull up on me. These Crips, I guess they recognize who I was because they were watching my live, and they were like, oh, like they were like, hey, like, are you cool? Like, are you cool? Like, they were asking me, like, are you cool? Like, do you want to come back? Do you want to come with us and
You
shit like
just
that? And
having a
I'm like,
crazy night.
yes. And I was like, no, I'm good. And then after that, something else happened, but I'm not gonna get into that because it's a trigger. It's a trigger warning. I don't want to trigger
All
nobody
right,
or whatever.
we
But
don't gotta go there. We don't gotta go there.
okay,
But damn, that's that's crazy. This literally sound like a dream for her. Like you going from one thing to another to another. That sound like a crazy ass night for real. Like that's
it was a
wild.
crazy last night. It was
But
really crazy.
hey, I'll be the first to tell you though. Like it's like I don't know how anybody else feel about it, but I'm telling you, you ain't the first person that something like that has happened to, and you won't be the last. Like I've been one of those people. Like I've got sidelined before by somebody, you know what I mean, that I thought was my friend. Um, so like I done dapped the nigga up and everything, and the nigga done, like swung on me when I wasn't looking. So like that shit don't feel good at all. So like you know what I mean. I know how that shit feels. Um, but I just want you to know like don't let that shit like determine like you know what I'm saying anything in life because honestly speaking that shit could have happened to anybody. Like when I mean anybody, I mean anybody. Like even everybody on this live right now that's checking in, it could have been them. You feel me? Like it's like life is like that for real. So especially if you like really growing up in the hood and the trenches, like that shit is bound to happen. Like, you know, back in my day growing up, like people just got punched out for like anything. You know what I mean? So like don't let that shit determine anything, you feel me? But and I'm sure like there's other people out there that probably like can relate to and probably vouch, you feel me, that so was you like mentally not there because you seem normal now. Somebody asking if you mentally pretty much stable, I guess, over the whole situation. I mean,
Yeah,
I think
I'm
it sounds
mentally
like you.
stable now. Like I'm working. I got a job. Like I'm out the way. Like I got my own place. Like I'm good now. I was just at the time when that happened, I was homeless and I was going through a lot. Like I was going through a lot.
Right.
So I wasn't in the right headspace, and I was just like it's like I was here, but I wasn't there. Like I wasn't there mentally. I wasn't there mentally all the way because shit that I've been going through, shit that I was going through, and shit like that. And then like on top of me being homeless and not having nowhere to go, was
Oh, so you
stressful
was
as
homeless
fuck.
at the time too?
Yes.
Damn. You ain't mentioned that part. Like, damn. Nah, seriously. Um, that's crazy. Like, you feel me? Like, much blessings to you and more power to you that you feel me. Like, you're able to overcome this whole situation. Um, you know what I mean? That you was homeless at one point. Like, now you're not. You know what I mean? So much blessings, much power to you for real. And somebody said. Good that you ain't get your jaw wired. Obviously, she ain't get her jaw wired because the dude ain't even knock her out. She just pretended to be knocked out. She was playing dead. So technically,
No,
technically, he
for
probably
real.
ain't even hit her that hard. She was just there like this, pretending with one eye open. Like, did he leave? So, yo, you funny for that. I'm not gonna let that shit go ever. Like, if me and you ever link up and chill, I'm gonna play dead next to you just because.
I'm fucking dead.
We gonna go
I'm
out
gonna
and
be
get
like,
some.
what the
We gonna go
fuck?
out and get some drinks. And I'm gonna be like this.
I'm fucking dead.
But fuck. So, tell me about like you change your. Yeah, nah. It sound like Pearly Pooh is definitely you know on the right path now. It sounds like she's definitely way more mature than she was 4 years ago. It sounds like you've obviously had a rough past, but you've come a long way in the last couple of years.
Hmm.
Um, and that's the important part. You can't let anybody like opinions matter in any way, shape, or form, because at the end of the day, they're not putting money in your pocket, right? They're not paying your bills. They're not putting food on your plate. So you gotta do what you gotta do to live. You feel me? And support for you and yours. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So make sure that you don't let that stop you, because you got a daughter, right? And as a mom, you gotta make sure that she comes first before anybody, right? So
Yeah, of
just
course.
just always make sure that and yeah, just this shit is buried now, basically. Like, you know what I mean? So I wanna know, like, now that you putting all this behind you, for real, what's new? Like, what do you plan on doing now? Like, what's next? Like, what's coming? Like, is there anything that you got planned? Like what
Yeah,
is it that you
so
really
I
trying to do
plan
with yourself?
on. So basically, I like before, like after that video happened, I was making content. Like I was like I was making reels and shit, and I stopped because like I had a baby, of course, and I
Okay.
was always with my daughter, so I didn't have time to make like real like make reels or whatever like that. But I was making like funny like reels and shit like that, like and shit like that.
So
So
you
I
got a
think I'm
sense
gonna
of
get back.
humor. You got a sense of humor to yourself. You like to be funny. You
Yeah.
like making people
Yeah, I
laugh
like
and
to be
shit.
funny. I like to come up here and be giggly, giggly, and
All
I
right.
like to make other people laugh. Like I like to make
Okay.
I like to make other people's day and shit like that. Like if they're having a bad day, like I like
Okay.
to like make
That's
people
good.
laugh, you know, because
That's
it's
good.
like with my
Share the
situation,
love.
like I was going
Yeah.
through a lot, and I wanted somebody to be there for me, like you know. So it's just like good, like if you see like somebody that's going through it, and you can like make them laugh and put a smile on their face and change their day, changes their whole mood. That's what I love. Like I love that. So I'm gonna get
Word.
back to that.
Word.
I'm also get into music. I wanna rap. I
Yeah.
can rap. I can rap a little bit. I can rap a little bit. Like I can rhyme, but I'm
Nah.
not.
Give me
I'm,
give me 2 bars right now. I want like 2 bars real quick. Like two
Are
quick
you for
bars,
real?
real quick. Yeah, like just two. Like real quick. 2 bars. I want to hear it. 2 bars.
Okay, Pearly Poo, and you know what to do. I'm out here and I'm making hella moves. Fuck with me,
Okay.
and we gonna be cool.
Okay. Something light off the top. Off the
Something
top.
like something simple.
Pearly Poo in the building. Pearly Poo on the chat. Okay. Nah, that's lit. Hey, look, I support everything you want to do. So if you want to be on TikTok and on Instagram doing like your reels and posting little things that make people laugh, and you like being a comedian, and you know what I mean, like I'm sure people would laugh just listening to you laugh, because you got a nice funny little laugh and shit. So you know what I mean, you got big cheeks to make people laugh, and you know what I'm saying. So like, you know what I'm saying, you should be smiling a lot more. But and if you want to rap, man, who says you can't rap? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, chase your dreams. Don't let nobody stop you. And I'll be here to help you if you want to do that. So, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Yeah, I got a lot of people that you know what I'm saying. Like, I could connect you with. Like, once again, my God hopped into the check-in earlier on the live. My God, Music Maestro, multi-platinum producer. He done work with people like Shanti, Mary J. I don't know, crazy. Like the list is long as shit, bro. Like he done work with some real big names. You know what I'm saying? Can't even think right now, but like I really got a couple connects that could probably, you know what I mean, help you out. If that's really what you trying to do. But if you just trying to do the whole content shit, do that too. You feel me? Just you got to really put your foot on the gas though with it and don't look back. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
yeah, I'll definitely support it, 100% for sure. Wonder what I got in this box. Somebody sent me something. I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah. Open your box.
Let's see. I'm trying to open somebody's box tonight. I'm about to find out right now. Let's see. Oh, it says it's from my brother Jim, my big brother Jim Gates. Let's see what he said. Ooh, two beanies. These is fire. Hold on, I gotta show you. These is hard. Yeah, good looking, bro. Oh, these is tough. Hold on, how I flip this? Hold on. This is tough. These is tough.
Oh, those are tough.
Nah.
You
Shout
should give
out to
me
my
one.
brother
No, I'm just
Jen
kidding.
Gates. Shout out to my brother Jen Gates, man. Oh, these is hard, bro. Hold on. Oh, these is too hard. Yeah, I'm putting one of these on tomorrow. Shit. Word, good looking, bro. Monopoly. These is tough. Shit. I'm gonna see if I get you one. I'm gonna see if I get you one. I'm gonna have to order it. These come from Miami. I might have
Oh
to try to get
shit.
one. Yeah, I'm telling you, I got people everywhere, man. I got people everywhere. Got people out in LA. I got people out in Miami, New York, Philly. I got people overseas. I got people everywhere. But shit, man. So at least I got to know you today. The real you. I hope everybody got to know the real you. You feel me? Like if anybody that missed out on the whole conversation and the story, which was a pretty crazy story, I ain't gonna lie, it shit sounded like a dream. I'm not even gonna hold you. That shit sounded like a dream. But Rich, my man, stay up and keep thriving. My guy, my guy, what's going on, bro? So yeah, like that shit sound like a dream. So like I'm gonna definitely see if I share this or post this on the page, and for anybody else that wanna, you know what I mean, be able to like listen and you know what I mean, like just know, really get to know who you are and shit like that. Cause that's one hell of a story. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think there was that much to it for real. If you wouldn't have like broke it down like that, I would have thought it was just what I saw on live and shit, and that's about it. But I'm glad you really broke it down. And once again, that shit takes some strength too. So much power to you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie. Somebody in the comments was like, "Oh, I would never be able to do that." I was like, "Damn, this," and it was a guy too. I'm like, damn, I ain't want to. I think I did. I was like, I don't. Well, I don't think I told him that he got a twat, but I told him that says a lot about you.
Oh, I
You
seen
feel
that.
me? Cause like, bro, you must have one because it's like man, that shit can happen to anybody. And if you a nigga, how you gonna put your head down after that? You gotta keep your head high. You feel me? Especially as a man, like
Hmm.
you gotta keep your head up. Fuck you talking about? I know boxers that got knocked out and they still keep their head up. And you don't tell me you can't keep your head up? Like, come on, dog. So it's part of life. But I'ma holla at you. I'm about to step out and see what kind of other box I get into. 'Cause the night is young. The night is young. But you be safe. And I'm about to just chill and see what I get into.
Okay, you have a good night.
All right, you too. Be safe. Peace.